When most people think of position players in baseball, they think of someone who is physically kind of normal. They may be more muscular or fit than you or I, but they look a little bit like me. I'm 6 feet tall. This is Dayton Francis. He is 6'8". His older brother Mason is 6'4". These brothers are nothing short of unique.
The brothers played baseball together their entire lives. From the time they were little, they were sharing a field. They continued to share the field through high school and up until college. Then Mason took a different path, towards fighting fires, and Dayton stayed on the field. But the support they have always given each other never wavered.
The ability that I could play with him again, we played when we were younger together, but to play with him in high school was pretty cool. And then to go through the same system through Horizon, the coaches got to know him. They knew he worked hard, he worked his butt off, and I came right behind him and tried to kind of follow him.
Like I said earlier, Dayton is not your usual baseball player. On the field, can you pick him out by his height and size? Sure, but that's not the only way. His camaraderie with his teammates is apparent even through spending just one practice with them. That's not the only thing that separates him, though. His ability at first base is impressive, and his offensive ability is no less. Unfortunately, injuries have been a part of his story. The filming of this story took place while he was suffering from a small injury to his knee that required 4 stitches. At 19 years old, Dayton is in his second year at Paradise Valley Community College, but is a redshirt freshman. A medical redshirt.
Freshman year, I injured both my knees and my growth plates in my knees. It happened during the winter break. I go get it checked out. They say it's a stress reaction in my growth plate, and I'm like, okay, I can take whatever the first couple games off, try to come back. I tried to come back, redid my right one. I tried to come back one more time, redid it again, and I was like, done for this year.
Mason has been a big part of Dayton's recovery, and his workout habits have supported Dayton's as he continues training for his career as a firefighter.
We always try to push each other. Competitiveness is always a big key for, just being brothers. We always want to be better than one another, but mostly just pushing each other to that limit of being better than one another, but always pushing each other to be the best version of ourselves.
Mason's story is a little bit different, with him realizing that playing ball at the next level was not necessarily a reality. He moved on to his calling, serving the public as a firefighter, and has not looked back since.
I was getting to the point where it wasn't fun anymore, and it was more as a job. It was kind of getting more of a hassle, and at that point when you start telling yourself that, it's just kind of done. But I always knew I wanted to be a firefighter since sophomore year of high school, and I just realized that it was a good point in time to hang it up and start pursuing my career in firefighting and doing that.
The brothers have had success on the field with 2 state championship rings to their name. This season, Dayton hopes to continue on the field success, and Mason looks to continue off the field success. In Phoenix, Ethan Briggs, Cronkite News.